This is where I sit every Sunday morning. I know how many people should be sitting in these seats at about 10 till 9. I know how many people should be sitting around 9 o'clock when the service begins. And if there's a lot of people filling up, then I start feeling great. I go, this is a good weekend. I've worked at this place for over 16 years, and I still can't get over that feeling when someone's dropping in something in that offering plate, that part of that goes to pay for what I do. And I sit there Sunday after Sunday and I wonder, are we spending those folks' money in the right way? Really? Would they feel great about how we're investing their resources? Some days I'm not quite so sure we're making the right decisions. Some days I'm just not quite so sure. Do you ever have times like that where you're distracted and you're trying to count heads and figure out what's going on and whether the offering is big or little? Why do we do that in church leadership? Why do we do that? These questions I've been wrestling with for more than a decade. But back in 2004, we decided to come at this a different way. What we decided to do was ask the congregation themselves. And we learned so much by just listening to our congregation, by asking them different questions. And then about a year ago, someone asked the question, does this just apply to Willow, or does this apply to other congregations as well? And what we learned was incredible, and it's changing the way we look at our ministry and how we do church. The church activities that most churches do are most helpful in these stages of a person's spiritual journey. We need to ask not just our staff members and our key volunteers what's working. We need to ask the participants themselves. One size fits all. The truth is that everybody shouldn't be doing all of those things. When we went beyond just studying Willow, that's when the lights really went on for us. Increasing level of participation in these sets of activities does not predict whether someone's becoming more of a disciple of Christ. Each of these different groups of people had different needs. All of what we're discovering is rocking our world here at our church. And if it is true, then it has significant implications for you as a leader and for your congregation. This fall, we are entering a whole nother round of research. We want to survey over 500 additional congregations, and we're asking you to consider being a part of that group, free of charge. Our dream is that we fundamentally change the way we do church, that we take out a clean sheet of paper and we rethink all of our old assumptions, replace it with new insights that are informed by research and rooted in Scripture. We can't do this alone, and we need to do it together. And I just invite you to be involved in this effort with us.